You might not feel anything, but your body is quietly getting weaker every single day, and you don't even know it. Did you know that by the time you finish watching this video or reading this article, around 38 seniors will have been hospitalized due to a fall? What's even more frightening is, most of those falls don't happen because of carelessness, but because of silent muscle loss over time. After the age of 60, even if you feel perfectly fine, can walk normally, and live independently, a hidden process of muscle erosion is already happening inside your body. According to medical research, your body can lose up to 33% of its muscle mass after this age, without any warning signs. No pain, no fatigue, no symptoms, until one day, you realize you can't get up from a chair without help. Or a minor trip leads to a broken hip, landing you straight in a hospital bed, or worse, a nursing home. This condition is known as sarcopenia, a scientific term that may sound unfamiliar. But it's actually the invisible killer, affecting millions of older adults around the world. Unlike diseases with clear symptoms like high blood pressure or diabetes, sarcopenia progresses in silence. And when it strikes, it doesn't just take your health. It robs you of your freedom, dignity, independence, and your belief in aging gracefully. Here's the terrifying truth. 87% of seniors who end up in nursing homes are there because of muscle loss. That means, just because they didn't have enough muscle left, they lost the ability to care for themselves, had to rely on others, and watched their quality of life decline, day by day. Could this be happening to you without you knowing it? Have you noticed it's harder to stand up? Do stairs make you more tired than before? Does your health just not feel the way it used to? If so, don't ignore this message. Because here's the good news. You can stop, and even reverse, muscle loss. And the miracle is, with just a few familiar, natural foods, you can regain your strength and stability, even if you're in your 60s, 70s, or even 80s. Amid alarming statistics about muscle loss in older adults, a powerful ray of hope has just emerged from the scientific community. A groundbreaking new study from Harvard Medical School has revealed a game-changing discovery. Age-related muscle loss doesn't just have to slow down, it can actually be reversed with the right nutrition. No expensive medications, no complex medical treatments. The key lies in simple, everyday foods, the ones you probably already have in your kitchen. What truly shocked researchers was the outcome of a recent clinical trial. One single food, when incorporated regularly into the diet, helped 91% of elderly participants regain significant muscle mass in just 6 weeks. Even more remarkable, these results surpassed many prescription drugs currently in use, and came without any side effects. This is a wake-up call to challenge a widespread belief that's persisted for decades. Many doctors once thought muscle loss in old age was irreversible, that it was just a natural consequence of aging. But science has now proven, the aging body is still capable of building new muscle, as long as it receives the right nutrients and recovery conditions. But it doesn't stop at just rebuilding strength. These foods offer a wide range of total health benefits for older adults. Improved mobility, helping seniors walk with more balance, speed, and confidence, without the fear of falling. Fall prevention, strengthening reflexes and muscle endurance to lower the risk of serious injuries like hip or wrist fractures. Boosted immune system, a stronger body that gets sick less often and is more resistant to infections. Support for joints and heart health, thanks to the added vitamins and minerals that promote stronger bones and better circulation. Enhanced metabolism. More muscle means better calorie burn, improved weight control, and stabilized blood sugar levels, especially crucial for aging bodies. In short, by simply adding the right foods we're about to explore, you're not just restoring your muscle, you're reclaiming your independence, confidence, and the quality of life you thought was lost to time. Now that we understand that muscle loss in older adults can be reversed with the right nutrition, the next step is knowing which foods to choose. Below are 5 of the 10 scientifically proven foods that help preserve and build muscle mass in seniors. 1. Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt stands out with nearly twice the protein of regular yogurt. A 170 grams serving provides 15 to 20 grams of high-quality protein, essential for maintaining and rebuilding muscle mass. What makes it special is casein, a slow-digesting protein. When eaten at night, casein steadily releases amino acids into the bloodstream, helping to nourish muscles throughout the night, a time when the body is more prone to muscle loss due to fasting. Greek yogurt is also rich in calcium, vitamin D and probiotics, all of which promote healthy digestion and nutrient absorption, especially important as digestion weakens with age. How to use. Eat Greek yogurt 3 to 4 times per week. Preferably in the evening before bed. Choose plain, unsweetened varieties and mix with fruit, nuts, or a drizzle of raw honey for extra flavor. 2. Fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, sardines. Fatty fish are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA and DHA, which have been shown to reduce inflammation and support muscle protein synthesis. Just 100 grams of cooked salmon provides about 20 grams of complete protein, along with key nutrients like vitamin D, which supports bone and muscle health. Omega-3s also increase muscle sensitivity to protein, making the body more efficient at using what it gets, critical in seniors who tend to absorb nutrients less effectively. How to use. Eat fatty fish at least twice a week. Prioritize wild-caught fish. If regular fish consumption is difficult, consider a high-quality fish oil supplement. 3. Whole eggs. Eggs are one of the most affordable and accessible muscle-building foods. One large egg contains around 6 grams of highly bioavailable protein. Don't skip the yolk. It holds half the egg's protein and important nutrients like choline, vitamin D and leucine, the amino acid that jump-starts muscle protein synthesis. While eggs were once feared for their cholesterol, recent research shows that eating 1 to 2 eggs per day is safe for most healthy individuals, and may even improve blood lipid profiles. How to use. Eat eggs for breakfast when the body needs energy most. Prepare them boiled, poached, lightly fried, or added to oatmeal, toast, or salads. 4. Nuts, almonds, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, etc. While not as protein-dense as meat or fish, nuts provide vital nutrients that help preserve muscle and fight age-related decline. Almonds offer about 6 grams of protein per ounce, along with magnesium, essential for muscle contraction and energy metabolism. Walnuts contain plant-based omega-3 ALA, known for anti-inflammatory benefits. Pumpkin seeds are rich in zinc, which supports testosterone production, a key hormone for maintaining muscle in both men and women after age 60. All nuts are packed with vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that protects muscle cells from aging damage. They also support heart and brain health. How to use. Eat 1 to 2 small handfuls of raw, unsalted nuts daily. Avoid salted or sugar-coated varieties to protect blood pressure and avoid excess sodium. 5. Legumes, black beans, lentils, chickpeas, etc. Legumes are a top source of plant-based protein, ideal for older adults who eat less meat or follow a vegetarian diet. 1 cup of cooked beans provides around 15 grams of protein. They also contain resistant starch, a special fiber that feeds gut-friendly bacteria. A healthy gut improves nutrient absorption and reduces inflammation, both vital for muscle preservation. Legumes are rich in iron, potassium, and magnesium, minerals that support muscle tone and prevent cramping. Iron especially helps deliver oxygen to muscles, crucial for endurance. How to use. Eat legumes 3 to 4 times per week. Start with small portions to help your digestive system adjust. Add them to soups, salads, or blend into hummus. When using canned beans, choose low-sodium options and rinse well before cooking. 6. Leafy green vegetables, spinach, kale, Swiss chard, etc. Leafy greens are often overlooked when it comes to muscle recovery. But recent research shows that vegetables like spinach, kale, and chard contain powerful compounds that support muscle function, especially in seniors. One of the key nutrients found in leafy greens is nitrate, a natural compound that the body converts into nitric oxide, which helps dilate blood vessels, improving blood flow to muscles. This enhances the delivery of oxygen and nutrients, speeding up muscle repair and recovery. These greens are also rich in magnesium, calcium, and potassium, all essential for muscle contraction, nerve signaling, and preventing cramps, which are common in older adults with low muscle mass. Spinach and kale are also excellent sources of vitamin K, which plays a vital role in protein metabolism and maintaining muscle health. How to use? Aim for at least 2 cups of leafy greens daily. You can stir fry, steam, add them to soups, smoothies, or juice them. Choose fresh, clean produce, and when possible, go for organic greens to avoid pesticide residue. 7. Extra virgin olive oil, a cornerstone of the Mediterranean diet. Extra virgin olive oil is also a secret weapon against age-related muscle loss. It contains oleocanthal, a compound with anti-inflammatory properties similar to ibuprofen, which helps block enzymes that break down muscle. In addition, olive oil improves insulin sensitivity, enhancing the body's ability to transport amino acids into muscle cells for protein synthesis. Older adults often struggle with insulin resistance, making this benefit especially valuable. Olive oil's healthy monounsaturated fats also support the production of hormones such as testosterone and growth hormone, GH, both of which decline with age but are crucial for maintaining lean muscle mass. How to use? Consume 2 to 3 tablespoons daily. Use it to dress salads, drizzle over cooked vegetables, or add to soups just before serving. Be sure to use cold-pressed, extra virgin olive oil, and store it in a cool, dark place to preserve its nutritional value. 8. Berries, blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, etc. While known for their antioxidant power, berries also play a critical role in protecting and repairing muscle tissue in older adults. Berries like blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries are rich in polyphenols and vitamin C, both of which help neutralize free radicals that cause muscle cell damage. As we age, oxidative stress increases, slowing down recovery and accelerating muscle breakdown. Berries help combat this process. Vitamin C also supports collagen production, which is vital for maintaining the connective tissues that anchor muscles to bones, reducing injury risk and improving stability. Some studies even suggest that berries help reduce chronic inflammation, one of the main contributors to muscle wasting in older age. How to use? Eat 1 cup of berries daily. Enjoy them fresh or frozen in smoothies, yogurt, oatmeal, or as a snack. Frozen berries retain their nutrients and are a convenient and cost-effective option. 9. Lean beef, sirloin, tenderloin, grass-fed beef. Beef is one of the best sources of high-quality protein, making it ideal for older adults looking to rebuild or maintain muscle. A 100-gram serving of lean beef provides about 25 grams of complete protein. With a high content of leucine, the key amino acid that triggers muscle protein synthesis. This is especially important for seniors, whose bodies are less responsive to growth signals. Beef is also a natural source of creatine, a compound that helps muscles produce energy. Since creatine production decreases with age, getting it from food becomes more essential. Additionally, beef is rich in iron, vitamin B12, and zinc, nutrients that support red blood cell formation, oxygen delivery, and cellular metabolism within muscle tissue. How to use? Eat lean beef 2 to 3 times a week. 100 to 150 grams per serving. Choose cuts like sirloin, tenderloin, or grass-fed beef when possible. Cook it by grilling, steaming, or pan-searing. Avoid deep frying or pairing with salty sauces. 10. Whey protein. Whey protein is one of the most efficient options for older adults wanting to prevent or reverse muscle loss. It has the highest biological value, meaning the body can absorb and use it more effectively than any other protein source. Whey is especially rich in leucine, which activates the mTOR pathway, a key mechanism in muscle protein synthesis. This helps counteract the anabolic resistance common in aging bodies. It's also rapidly absorbed, raising amino acid levels in the blood within 30 to 60 minutes, ideal for post-exercise recovery or boosting a nutrient-poor breakfast. Whey contains bioactive peptides that support blood circulation, improve insulin sensitivity, and reduce inflammation, all important in fighting age-related muscle decline. How to use? Take 20 to 30 grams per day, ideally after physical activity or in the morning. Mix with water, milk, or blend into a smoothie with berries, yogurt, and nuts for a complete, nutrient-packed meal. As we enter our later years, Muscle loss isn't just about becoming physically weaker. It's a silent process that slowly strips away freedom, independence, and even self-confidence. A small fall can leave you bedridden. A single moment of exhaustion can make you give up the activities you once loved. But here's the most important truth. This isn't your destiny. Modern science has now confirmed that, whether you're in your 60s, 70s, or even 80s, your body still has the ability to rebuild and regenerate muscle. As long as you give it the right nutrients. And the best part? The foods that can restore your strength are simple, familiar, and completely natural. Maintaining muscle does far more than just improve physical strength. It helps you reduce the risk of falls and fractures, stay mobile, flexible, and independent in daily life, boost your metabolism, helping to prevent diabetes, high cholesterol, and other metabolic disorders. So now, it's time to ask yourself, how many of the 10 powerful foods we've just discussed are already in your diet? Are you willing to make a few small changes to your meals to live stronger, healthier, and more independently? Your body hasn't betrayed you. It's simply been waiting for you to care for it the right way. Muscle is a symbol of life. Protecting it means protecting the dignity of aging. Growing older doesn't mean giving up. Start today. Start with your next meal.